Official, the best of Australian hip-hop Volume 1 is here. Seth Sentry.
So the beat was produced obviously by DJ Matic. The first run that he gave me was some horrendous synthesizer kind of piano, and it didn't sound like a real piano at all. And I don't even know, it wasn't like a great beat, and I don't know why I started writing to it, but it was just one of those weird things. I just had been going to this cafe, like in the song, like the song implies, and this is my dog Jed, by the way. I love Jed. So regal. So yeah, I've been going to this cafe, just eating this shitty food, and you know, and the waitress was hot, so that's what kept me going there. And yeah, one day I just came home from breakfast at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon, or maybe even later than that, probably, knowing me, probably 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and just started writing this song. And I wrote these verses to it, and then we ended up getting this dude, this dude Lawrence Matty, to like replay the whole thing on a live piano, and yeah, it came out pretty dope. But I mean, the song was in its current form for so long on this shitty synth that it almost, by the time we got this real lovely piano and everything sounded good, I got a bit of demo-itis, like we were saying before, and yeah, I couldn't get into this new beat, even though everything told me, like in me told me that it was a better beat. It still wasn't the old version of it, you know. But you know, I got past it in the end. So the verses were written in one hit, which I never ever do. I'm ridiculously slow. Normally to make my verses, I mean, I can spend weeks writing a verse, but this time, for whatever reason, this all came out in one hit. I reckon 2 hours, and I'd written a song, which is not very unlike me. However, I think I did take a while on the first verse, because the whole first verse is on the same same rhyming word. So I was definitely going, what is it, bacon is rubber? I was definitely going through a lot of like making love to your mother type of things, like, oh no, that doesn't make sense, okay, yeah, anything that rhymes with that, and I think it came out pretty sweet. The chorus was actually the first line of the verse at the start, and I didn't have a chorus. No, that's not true. The bridge was the first chorus, and the chorus was the start of the first verse. But I kind of liked the start of the verse, and plus it didn't rhyme with the other things, and I really had this idea to make the whole verse just all rhyme together, so I took that out, and that became the chorus. Yeah. So the song was finished. Took it into Matic to show him, you know, what I'd done, and he fucking hated it. And he said, "I don't get this song. What the fuck are you talking about?" Because I guess it was a pretty silly topic, kind of stalker vibe as well, and I guess he envisioned something different with his beat. And yeah, it took a while to kind of warm to it. And I mean, we were going so far as to not, on a 5-track EP when we had 6 songs, the Waitress Song wasn't going to make the cut of that, you know. It was going to be the one song that didn't make it, but we ended up putting it on and chucked it up on Unearthed, and it just went kind of a little bit mental. Ended up being like the most downloaded song they've ever had on the site and shit, which is crazy. So definitely never anticipated that at all, and kind of thought it was one of them songs, like I kind of thought it was going to be one of those songs that was just cathartic for myself, and it would be like, you know. But yeah, it ended up actually, after I'd written the song, I wanted to show the waitress this, because I felt kind of weird, because I kept going into the cafe after I'd written the song, and I knew in my head that I'd written this song about her, and obviously she didn't know that, and I felt like it all got a bit awkward. So I decided one day, amped myself up, and I thought, I'm gonna fucking show her this song, and took it in, and she'd quit the day before, or got fired for a shitty service. Not sure, but yeah, haven't seen her since. Here's a little exclusive for you. We actually found out the waitress's name, and her name is True story. What are you doing?
The best of Australian hip-hop Volume 1 is out now.